Yello, and welcome to episode 0.1 of my Homeworld series playthrough. Before we begin, there's no need to adjust your set. The resolution I game at is this wide. Allow me to explain. I'm Skid, and this channel is primarily dedicated to gaming on a triple monitor setup that is using technologies such as NVIDIA Surround and AMD Infinity to create one large display area out of multiple monitors. In my case, we are creating a 5760 by 1080 display area from three 1080p monitors, which is an aspect ratio of 48:9. Now, because I know this is very much a niche, I release all of my videos in two formats, the 48:9 one you are watching and a 21:9 one. The aspect ratio of the video is in the upper right of the thumbnail and is in the first part of the title. Additionally, there is text at the bottom of the start of all of my videos which tells you which one you're watching and informs you that the other one exists. You can find the sibling video in a card 4 seconds into my usual videos. I will put it here for now. And you will also find a link to the sibling in the video description. So you don't need to adjust your set or dislike the video, you just need to watch the other version. Now, before that said, it's time I record the intro for the 21:9 version. One moment, please. Welcome again to episode 0.1 of my Homeworld series playthrough. Before we begin, we need to go over my history with the series and this one specifically, Deserts of Kharak, and multi-monitor support. As always, with all of my videos, you will find timestamps in the seek bar and the video description, so you can skip about as you like. So, my history with the Homeworld series actually starts with Homeworld 2, and for the longest time it ended with Homeworld 2. It was one of the first games I got when I finally had my own PC. So it is very much in my mind from that period, but I always enjoyed the music and just the general atmosphere of the game in general. That particular game I've played multiple times, but I never actually went back and played Homeworld 1. My next interaction with the Homeworld series is this game, Homeworld Deserts of Kharak. Now, this game was originally called Hard Space Shipbreakers and was supposed to be a spiritual prequel to Homeworld, up until the point that the licensing for the Homeworld IP finally got sorted out and the Blackbird Interactive got given the rights. So it became an official prequel to Deserts of Kharak. I have played this game once through. I did it on the classic difficulty and I didn't really have too much issue with it. The way we're going to run this playthrough is that we're going to be going in chronological order from the timeline point of view. We will be playing this game, Homeworld 1 and 2, on normal difficulty, just so that we can breeze through them without too much issue. And we'll play Homeworld 3 on probably, it may be labelled classic, it may be labelled hard, but the step up from normal. That will be the plan. So, before we actually get into the game's multi-monitor support. It does support multi-monitor, and it supports it relatively well. If you're on 21:9, the actual menu is over here on my left-hand monitor. And if we pull it up, this is the maximum the resolution will go to for me. It might go higher on a 4K display, I don't know. But if you're on any other aspect ratio, you're going to need to force this resolution by way of either a settings.json file edit. If you go to the game's install directory, there is a file in there called settings.json. If you go in there, you will find two different instances where it lists the resolution. If you change both of them, that should do it. There is also a launcher command that you can add that should do the same thing. I'm actually implementing both. If you need any more details, then in the video description there'll be a link to the PC Gaming Wiki page for this game, and both are explained in there. But yeah, once you've actually got it all running at the right resolution, then the game's horizontal plus. The UI is more or less scaled correctly, but it is spanned, so I will need to be doing some editing for you guys over on the 21:9 aspect ratio video. Okay, so as we can see, we have beaten all of these on Classic, but we're just going to go straight away through. I've already run the campaign tutorial, just to remind myself. I may need to do some tweakings of controls, because I can't remember at the minute what the button is to select the command carrier, but we'll worry about that later. For now, let us begin. Epsilon Base. Rachel Sajet arrives at Epsilon Base as the Sajet Commander Carrier Caprice, I think that is, prepares to depart on the desert expedition. Kharak, 1110 KDS.
Our planet is dying. The desert grows with every passing year. The world is at war. But there is hope. An object has been detected deep within the Great Banded Desert. It has been called the Jiraki Object, the primary anomaly. We believe it may hold the key to our salvation. An expedition to retrieve it is being prepared.
Rachel, we have you in bed. Stand by for pickup. Rachel, we need that control module hooked up before we launch, and we don't have a lot of time.
Understood. Clearance to approach?
You're clear. Gate 5.
Epsilon Base.
Rachel, Galaxian attacks have been launched against multiple coalition bases. The northern frontier is under attack. The launch of our expedition carrier, the Capisi, has been accelerated.
This is the captain of the Sajet carrier Capisi. All crews, Hangar 5. Stand by to initiate rollout sequence.
Loading control module now. Stand by.
Engage main drive.
Laneway clear. All stations green. Captain has the helm. Ample clean blue on all decks. Full complement aboard. Shutter test green. Get CENTCOM up. See if they have any new reports to share on the current AO. Alright, we're on top of it. Cooling tanks online at 4.3. Power plant reading 5.9. Cycling in 30-second increments until 99 at 7.
Bringing systems online. Fleet manager online. Resource control system online. Unit status online. Command system online. Objective tracking online. All control systems successfully installed and online.
Systems confirmed. Rachel, redeploy to your base runner.
Copy that.
Attention all stations. This is fleet intelligence for the expedition carrier Capisi. I will be issuing all mission objectives through this channel. Before departure, we need to run essential tests on our key capabilities. Vehicle production, resource salvaging, and combat operations. Time is of the essence, so let's run through these quickly. Fleet operations, is your channel clear?
Affirmative. I will be providing all non-critical updates on unit production, research, resource salvaging, and all carrier systems through this channel.
Copy that. Stand by to initiate production test. First, deploy a salvager from the command carrier Capisi.
Okay. I decided to shut up mostly for all of that because the one thing the Homeworld series is absolutely brilliant at is its atmosphere, and having me chatting over that, even though it was 5 minutes of largely just driving across the desert, would have ruined it. Okay, so UI, as I said, is spanned. I will see if I can't add it on, as it was adding it on for me, but it wants us to go through production, so let's make a new salvager. That's resource queue. I think we actually already have one.
System's ready.
We're not allowed to order it yet.
Send order.
Salvager online.
Stand by to commence resource test. Order the salvager to gather nearby resources located here.
CUs identified. Proceed to site.
Rachel here. Fleet Group 8 assigned. Fleet Group 9 assigned.
Lima base is reporting calcine attacks on several nearby outposts. Casualty reports unknown.
Rachel, the Capisi support cruiser has suffered a mechanical failure and requires immediate repairs before departure.
Reading you.
Use your base runner to repair the support cruiser located here.
Unit is down. Get it back up and running. Rachel here.
Expedition carriers Fiskar and Epsilon have been destroyed.
Initiating repairs.
There's the control change I need to, or I want to make. I forget where the main menu
Field
is.
depleted. Repairs completed.
Good work, Rachel. Stand by for combat test.
Carry.
In order to produce combat vehicles, we will need to invest time and resources in upgrading our tech. The first step is to upgrade the Capisi's advanced manufacturing facilities. Once that is done, we will be able to build light attack vehicles.
Go for carrier.
Okay, so that's getting put up there. Oops. I might disable edge scrolling.
Research completed. Light attack vehicle fabrication now online.
Produce 3 light attack vehicles from the Capisi.
Okay, while we're waiting on that, there we go. Options. Gonna go with controls. No, I guess it's gameplay. Camera edge pan speed. Let's just bring it all the way down so it does still do it. Camera orbit vertical speed. Speed of that isn't too bad. Technical overlay, sense camera reset, unit focus on click, invert mouse scroll, unit sticky selection. Okay, I don't think any of that does what I want it to. But reducing edge scroll speed should at least mean that, yeah. That's a massive difference between just...
Light attack vehicle in service.
Hang on, did that also adjust... I think that adjusts the speed of the buttons as well, which would be no. So maybe we just have to lower it. Can we not just straight up disable only edge scroll but keep the pan speed? Or is it not a separate option? I don't think it's a separate option.
Target drones are now ready for weapons testing. Use the light attack vehicles to target and destroy the drones located here.
It's clear. No hostiles.
Where is here? Ah, over here.
Proceed. Prepare for contact.
can mess around with the camera, and at least in the tutorial bits.
Fast attack pattern, full speed. Op ready. Got eyes on hostile. Ready. We're moving up.
All required tests are complete. Give me a go, no-go for launch. Operations?
Go.
Bridge?
Go.
Rachel?
Science team's in place. We're go.
Engineering?
Go.
Confirm all systems go.
Confirmed.
Sajet carrier Capisi. We are go for launch. Launch
Report
command
charge.
confirmed.
Understood. Prepare to open outer carrier copies. Fire all charges. Disengage locks.
Outer doors opening.
Mass ratio in line. Tracking solid. Doors at 50%. Looking good. Bring engines to speed and move out. Outer doors at full aperture and secure. She's all yours, Captain. All stations, this is your captain. Today we embark on a historic mission to find and retrieve the Taraki object. Lying at the heart of the Great Banded Desert, deep inside Galcian territory, we believe it holds the key to our survival on this planet. The journey will be perilous, but if successful, we will change the course of history forever and secure our future for generations to come.
Alright.
Personal log, Science Officer Rachel Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. We've launched 3 months ahead of schedule and just in time. The Galcian threat was far greater than we had anticipated. As the lead scientist on this expedition, I'm more convinced than ever that my brother was right. That what lies out there amongst the dunes holds the key to our survival on this planet, and possibly beyond. We have no choice now but to believe.
Incident report. Expedition carrier Capricci away. No contact with Galcian forces. Confirmed rendezvous order with lander 607 at Boneyard for receipt of sensor module. Next mission. Boneyard. Rather.
We have successfully entered the open desert and are safe. For now. Before leaving, we received this Galcian transmission.
Attention, Kithid of the North. I am Kagan, of the Kith Galcian, servant of the mighty Kharak. For generations, you have violated the first commandment of our Creator by entering into space. You seek the stars. Now you invade our lands for the second time. Diplomacy has failed. We can tolerate this no longer. The suffering of this war will be nothing compared to the wrath of Sajuk. Long live the people of Kharak.
We are now behind enemy lines. A Sajet lander carrying with it our sensors manager will rendezvous with us at the Boneyard, a salvage facility to the east. At the Boneyard, we will install the sensors manager, gather additional resources and expedition vehicles before moving out and proceeding to our designated target. The fate of the expedition, and possibly the North itself, now rests on us.
Boneyard Control, this is the Capisi. Request immediate clearance to dock. Copy, Capisi. We've been waiting for your arrival. You're cleared to dock. Cruiser standing by.
Boneyard Epsilon Lander 607 is wheeled down and prepping cargo for unload. Roger that.
Lowering module. Contact. Releasing clamps.
Sensors manager coming online. The Capisi's desert refit is underway. While that happens, we need to gather as many resources as possible and reactivate retired units to bolster our fleet. Intelligence indicates Galcian forces are inbound on our location. We don't have long before they arrive. Rachel, you and the support cruiser need to reactivate the decommissioned units using your repair beams.
Copy that, Intel.
Maintenance protocols active.
Okay, you are still 9. Let's change Rachel to 8.
Fleet group, the storm to the south is growing in intensity and has turned our way.
Control Group 8 designated.
Systems ready.
Fleet Group 10 assigned.
Okay, do we have access to the Capricci to build? We do. How many resources do we have?
Strike responding. Location marked.
Reading you. Lighted.
We just received a transmission from Northern Command. They have confirmed that multiple coalition bases have fallen, including Delta, Juno, and Epsilon. Tyr is under siege. It appears the Sadim carrier, the Sakala, also managed to escape. We are to rendezvous with her and continue on with the expedition at all costs. Additional groups of contacts detected and closing in. Perimeter turrets engaging enemy units. Keep those Galcian forces away from the Capisi and continue to gather resources and units until departure.
Be advised. Class 5 sandstorm detected on approach.
Ready for command. Enemy contacts on the board.
Standing by. Focus the repair on primary systems.
Armor ready. Coordinates confirmed.
Fleet Group 2 assigned.
Okay,
Alert. Sensor post destroyed.
Op ready. On our way.
let's get ourselves up there.
Send message. Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate. Light attack vehicle is under fire. We're locked in. Punch it. We gotta go.
Lost! Return fire!
Strike craft destroyed. A turret is under fire.
Okay, where are you?
Ready. Grid updated.
Double chain switches to man. Cruiser reading. Just remember to move. Set go. Contact.
The AI of that is broken a bit.
Continue. We require additional forces. We do not have a sufficient number of LAVs. Collect more CUs and build more LAVs immediately.
Okay.
Acknowledged. Get that unit.
Friendly interceptors crossing our airspace. Check your fire.
Light attack vehicle online.
Active operators idle pressure check.
Okay, I forgot the support vehicle was used as a means to
Light attack vehicle in service.
Check. Carrier here.
let's get 2 more of these so that we can saturate these.
Light attack vehicle.
Although I think they're
online.
about empty.
CU field expended.
Inbound friendly contacts detected. Possible survivors from Epsilon or nearby bases.
I hope they make it. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Move. Ready.
Salvager online. Control Group 1 designated.
Confirmed.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Allied armor assault vehicles entering your area. Taking action. We need immediate assistance.
Be advised, Allied armored assault vehicles are deploying smoke screens to break enemy line of sight.
Okay, let's get...
Reading. On our way.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. New heading set.
Op ready. Hammer it. Get us over there. Hostile strike craft down.
CU deposit depleted.
Okay. Let's grab the armor.
Fleet Group 2 assigned.
Reading. Armor is en route.
You are a railgun.
Coordinates confirmed. Hostile railgun opened up. Railgun sighted. Op ready.
Bollocks.
Armored vehicle lost.
Ready. Repair the critical sector operators contact report.
We're clear. Transferring to your control. Enemy rail
Allied units acquired. The more we save, the stronger we'll be as we enter the desert. One of our Galcian heavy railguns spotted. It will have difficulty targeting our units at short range. Our LAV's inherent speed and quick boost ability will allow them to close on enemy units quickly. Use this to gain the advantage. A second flight of friendly interceptors is passing through. Keep your crosshairs low.
Coordinates confirmed.
Warning. Stormfront arrival in approximately 7 minutes. Confirmed.
Okay, let's bring these over here. Let's chat with them.
on our way. Alert, turret post destroyed. We got hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. It's set. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Okay, bring everyone back to Rachel so that she can repair them.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Move out and be ready.
Move order confirmed.
We'll pull everyone in.
Salvage are ready.
Control Group 10 designated. Fleet Group 10 is...
We need to improve unit combat performance. Access engineering to select upgrades. New upgrade options to improve our light attack vehicles are currently available.
Okay, let's grab that immediately.
Taking effective fire.
Recommend improving unit survivability by investing in engineering upgrades.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Ready.
Let's not lose the support cruiser. That would be very, very bad.
Light attack vehicle online.
We're ready for orders. Mobilize. Receiving.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Ready.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
We're moving up.
Okay, we've got more enemies incoming, not at the minute.
Control Group 1 designated.
On our way.
What's our
Proximity
limit
warning in
currently
effect. Hostiles
of...
designated.
Do we have a limit currently on how many of these little... Oh, there it is. Fleet capacity just in general. It's an overall number.
Sandstorm is closing on us fast. 5 minutes until Stormfront impact.
Underway. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Alright, we have a secondary to use this.
Deploy smoke at designated target. Op ready. Railgun locked in. Close the distance. Hammer it. Get us over. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Gun on. Steady fire. A turret is under fire. Stream fire. Strike craft. Destroyed. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Fire on the move. Keep eyes out for targets.
Okay, we got more attacks coming in from the left-hand side.
Alert. A turret post just went down. Cruiser ready. Copy. Coordinates set. Reading. Reposition. On our way.
I think you should have auto repair on.
Support
You do
ready.
as well.
Op ready.
Can we not actually attack around that corner?
Salvager has been engaged. Receiving. Point set. To Jet Salvage Depot. Allied Light Patrol Group. We are inbound on your location. Galcian Sandskimmers in pursuit. Request immediate support.
Order the Allied light attack vehicles to use their quick boost ability to escape the pursuing Galcian.
Hostile. Ready. Overdrive. Punch it. Go, go. Strike copy.
Control Group 1 designated.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Oh,
Move order confirmed.
okay.
Prep for displacement.
Runner copies.
Let's get everyone over here to repair.
Salvage array ready. Secure PDA for move. Ready.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Okay, repairs coming along nicely.
Stormfront arrival in approximately 3 minutes. We're running out of time.
More attacks coming in from the north.
Moving. Eyes open up there. Cruiser ready. Green light to proceed. Move. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Confirmed. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Armor ready. Smoke screen to target. Punch it. Getting close. Punch it. We Boneyard, Capisi. Allied armor group on approach. We're under fire and need immediate support. Reading. Clear out. Enemy railgun eliminated. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Go for armor. New heading. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Reading.
Let's clear out. Be ready to engage.
Ready. Keep the speed up.
Ready.
Move.
Unit secured.
Destroyed.
Receiving. Coordinates confirmed.
Copy. Railgun target. Armored vehicle is...
2 minutes until that storm hits. Boneyard staff transferring aboard.
Control Group 1 designated. Control Group 2 designated. Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Straight shot. Go.
Move order confirmed.
Punch it.
Reading. Coordinates
Lock
confirmed.
it down and hammer him. Zeroing in on target.
I played this on Kharak Classic and I don't remember being quite this nasty.
Op ready. Keep steady. Watch the arm. Orders.
Attention.
What are you waiting for? Fire back on him. Adjusting fire.
Further upgrades, we may as well grab it, but that does mean that we no longer have anything that we can...
Capisi is ready for immediate egress. Ground units, eliminate remaining Gaussian forces and prepare for departure.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
Good copy. Ready. Move to intercept.
Armor vehicle taking a...
Stormfront arrival in 1 minute. All crews, prepare the Capisi to move out.
Fire.
Armor copy. Target to front.
Receiving. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Op ready. Let's clear out. Be ready to engage.
Oh, we have another one over here.
Contact. Counter. Sensors posers under fire.
Engage targets on site.
Alert. Light attack vehicle
Green line
destroyed.
confirmed.
Reading. Move it. Alert. Sensor post lost. Reading for order. Taking fire. Let him have it.
Light attacks are fairly easy to replace, we just don't want to really be losing
Point set.
too many of them.
Ready. Ready. Go, go.
Relax.
Alert. LAV down.
I do not remember them focusing fire in or focus fire in quite this nastily.
Op ready. Armor, go ahead. Fire smoke on marked position. On our way. Got eyes on hostile.
Reading. On target. Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Orders. Reposition.
Locking on ground strike. Green line confirmed.
Looks like the last wave.
All Gaussian forces have been eliminated.
Destroyed.
Stormfront arrival imminent.
All right. Bring engines to full and move out.
Wind speed in excess of 300 kilometers per hour.
Copy that. Engaging full shutters. Expect impact on my mark. In 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Personal log. Intelligence Officer Nathan Sajet. Expedition Carrier Capisi. Our refit is mostly complete, and we're now headed for open desert. Several Coalition units were able to link up with us and have joined our ranks. To the north, Gaussian forces are laying siege to our homes. There's no going back. The expedition must carry on. It's hard to believe it's been 4 years since our satellites detected the Jiraki object. That massive anomaly deep in the uncharted desert. Its energy readings rivaling our planet's sun. Rachel thinks it could be the source of the new Gaussian technology. Only time will tell.
Incident report. Successful rendezvous at Boneyard. Contact with Gaussian forces. Evaded main fleet by entering Stormfront. Okay. One thing that I really do love about the Homeworld series, you can actually disable it in this particular game, but the fact that any resources and any ships that you can bring through from the previous mission arrive in the next mission, including all of their veterancy bonuses, which is why you really want to try and keep the ships alive if you can, because they will. If you can keep your ships alive, then the amount of resources you have and the amount of firepower you have effectively snowballs. But the game is, of course, scaled to take that into account. I think we'll call the episode early here because I don't know how long the next mission will be. And I think for the time being, I'll assume that missions are going to be like somewhere around about 30 minutes long. These are the initial one, or because these are the initial 2 missions, they're probably a little bit on the shorter side. I know some of the later ones did take me longer to complete. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today. We'll be back on Wednesday where we will continue the expedition. So hopefully, we'll see you next time. Cheerio.